Jalen Hurts, you've heard of him, you've watched him, you've studied him. What is he to you? Is he a guy that's definitely earned next year, or is he a guy you're looking to replace almost immediately? Who is Jalen Hurts to you? What's his ceiling?
I think that he's earned next year, and I think that he's going to continue to get better. The more he trusts the protection, you can see at times, especially in this Tampa Bay game, he got a little skittish at times, and that was one of his issues throughout the season when he didn't feel comfortable with the protection. He would start to bail or start to move around when he didn't have to move around, and it caused him to miss throws. When you go back and you watch this Tampa game, I think Todd Bowles did an excellent job at the way he attacked him. And, I mean, he was sending blitzes from opposite sides, making the running backs change it up. I think that Kelsey made some, questionable decisions when it came to sliding the line, which put some pressure on Hurts. So, I think that they did a good job overall of attacking him. But I think that that's something that he's going to have to learn from. And you have to look at it. He's still only in his second year. So I think that he's definitely earned next year. And, you got to give him a little bit more time before you just write him off and just say, all right, you know what? He can never be that guy. And so everybody was questioning his arm. All right, then he goes out there and overthrows Watkins by 10 yards.
Yeah.
He says, look, I have the arm strength, but, it was just you overthrew him.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more with what you just said there. I think he has the arm strength. It's just a matter of accuracy. I'll take a quarterback that has an okay arm, but is wildly accurate. Like a guy like Nick Foles, for instance, didn't have a hose. You know what I'm saying? But he could put it. He could thread the needle. It wasn't a matter of it wasn't a matter of accuracy. It wasn't a matter of arm strength. Excuse me. It was a matter of accuracy. That's something that he built on. Now, when it comes to Jalen Hurts, can you think of guys that progressed and learned how to read a defense as their career went on?
Yeah, I think every quarterback is going to have to do that. I think all quarterbacks have to go through that learning process, and there's no way that you could do it other than going through it. I mean, you have to be put in certain situations. You have to be able to see the defense. You have to go through some of those situations and understand the protection so that you can make those reads. So, and I think also you're going to have to, in practice, have to make him go through his reads. It can't always be, hey, you know what, my first read is there, you get rid of the ball. Sometimes in practice, you need to make sure you take away those first two reads to force him to get to the second and third guy. And I think that's something that's just going to have to happen in practice. And you're going to have to understand as a coach, how to force him into some of those certain situations to make him better as a player. And that's just something that he just has to go through. Every player is going to have to do it. Every quarterback has to do it.